Good morning. This morning I was drawn to explain a little something and then talk about something first real quick before the blessing. So our true nature, how we really are, is not this personality, it's not this body, it's much deeper than that. It's an energy, it's like an energy body. And we can, even while we're in this personality and in this body, go back to home, and we can go back to that energy body that we truly are. But it takes a level of focus, it takes a level of attention. And today's subject is actually attention. So in that space, when you go back into who you are, you bring back all those qualities of who you were born to be, who you were actually born as, which is a being that can manifest instantly, a being that is very open, and things flow so easily and smoothly. They're not swayed by anything outside themselves. They're confident. They are hilarious, usually. So our natural selves is very, very relaxed. They are very, very relaxed and very much go with the flow. And they radiate. And there is a certain quality to them that makes you attracted to them. So that's who all of us really are. I mean, even Hitler, he was the same way on his energy being, but because he put his attention on other things and obsessed about them, he became what he became. And because the people who were listening to his story and watching what he was doing to people focused on those very things, it just compiled and became a big, huge mess. So, whatever you put your attention on, you multiply tenfold or a millionfold. And the power of one person focusing inwardly, taking personal responsibility and coming back to who they truly are, their true nature, just one person doing that, coming back to alignment and who they are, is like 1,000,000 times more powerful than the whole world, the whole rest of the world, being out of alignment and thinking about all kinds of other things, and just creating more chaos, which chaos is good too, because order comes out of chaos. But that's another thing. So watch what you put your attention on, because whatever you put your attention on is going to multiply. And it's not even about the necessarily the subject or the person, place, or thing. It is about how you feel about whatever that is. So if you want to create more love, then have loving thoughts and put your attention on things that are loving. Yearning and wanting and wishing for things to change, and constantly talking about politics and talking about the injustices that are going on are creating more of it, and exponentially. And also they go into great detail about this in Ho'oponopono, if any of you know about that one. But every one of us is like a drop of water in the ocean, and we're all affecting the ocean. And every one of us, if we change and just make the slightest change toward taking personal responsibility and healing ourselves, and learning how to focus correctly, is also helping thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of other people on a certain level, also make it easier for them to change. So that's kind of inspirational, don't you think? That if you make just the slightest shift in your perception, you can help everybody else to come up too. So anyway, I'm going to do a little blessing for that today to help you stay focused on what you really want to create in this world. And I think anything is possible at this point. Do you know the future? Do you know what's going to happen? It's all very malleable. And it all depends on you. You personally. Let's see what you can do with this. Let's see how happy can you make this world? How happy can you keep your attention? How much happiness can you keep your attention on 24/7? And what can we create with that? And how powerful can that be? Okay, so here we go. Okoshola Michaela Zachambua Jaisa. A kappa napala itza a shosorokona bala. let's say da kosho ramene la paro tosare kela. A pala ramana ke shasarebe kolomono. A shalabare ke na tazate kotosona baelas. Ai la potana de kalai sosona me kalaboka. Ana tatila tasuro kanam aisha rapolo toscanida para ai la rosa. A shama perché la corocara ampaparetta satana carapara aisha zerica. Alright, so it would be really great if you guys could comment below and let me know how you felt, what you felt, how that shifted you in some way. It would change every time you watch it, and for everyone it's going to be a little bit different because the light language has a special way of channeling right into you and your situation and what you're going through. So I think it should be really, really interesting today. Well, that is the case in all of them, but especially today. It feels like a pretty powerful one. So anyway, have a beautiful day and enjoy the blessing many times over. And I'll talk to you some other time.